you've heard of reverse jokes where you get the punchline first and then you have to guess what the question is? Well, sometimes my video is a bit like that. I've just about come to the end of this last trip, going through the Simpson Desert, across to Alice Springs, down through the back roads to Port Augusta, and then through a central back roads, dirt tracks through central New South Wales back to Sydney. So I'm about an hour away from Sydney, so I'll be back in Sydney soon. So yeah, so there's going to be a bunch of videos coming out, and I'm still catching up from the last trip that I did with my wife across Central Australia all the way up to Broome and back. I was up to episode 5, so I've got 2 more episodes to actually do on that one, episode 6 and 7, and there's some more stories to be told. So, you know, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe, press notifications, you'll be notified when the next video is out. And yeah, so there's episode 6 and 7 of that trip to happen. So I've got a whole bunch of material coming up, which is good because there's going to be more content. There's going to be stuff around adventure travel, Central Australia of course, and there's going to be about the photography and the cameras I'm using, plus a bunch of new cameras that I've actually purchased as well, and more on that. Yeah, so this last trip will also be released as a bunch of episodes, but I'll keep the sequence in the right order. So I guess this video is just to let you know that I'm back in Sydney, and I've got a lot of material that I'm gonna have to sort of sift through for my subscribers, for my viewers. This last trip I've had 2 of my major sponsors on board, iTECHWORLD, and they've supplied the lithium power station that I've been using, and the one I use probably the most right now is the 1300p. So that does all my charging of my camera gear, etc., as well as all my cooking, induction cooking, making my espresso coffees in the morning. Yeah, so I have discount codes for you as well. I had an interesting story about iTECHWORLD. One of my viewers said, I went onto their website, they had a whole bunch of promotions, it was such a good deal, I bought up a whole bunch of stuff. And I said, did you use my Adventure 8 discount code? And he said, no, I've got all these discounts. And I said, I did mention to you that if you use the Adventure 8 discount code, in most cases you'll get an extra discount on top of all the other discounts. Yeah, that's an extra 5% discount on top of all the other discounts that iTECHWORLD might be running at the time. Of course, there are conditions. Sometimes iTECHWORLD do some discounts that unfortunately the affiliate program doesn't work, but in most cases they're not. That Adventure 8 discount code will give you an extra 5%, so use it. Anyway, so that's one of my major sponsors for this last series of videos that I'll be doing, coming out in the future. And the other one is a new sponsor that's come on board for e-bikes, electric bicycles. This is really exciting. BOUNUS. And on this actually I've got the fold out BOUNUS right there in the back. I did a photo shoot out on one of the salt pans in Central Australia. You have to wait for that video that's coming out. So BOUNUS Adventure 8 discount code also applies. There'll be a link there somewhere. Now it's a new relationship with BOUNUS, and being a smaller company, and it's going to be subject to which bikes they've been able to import and available for sale here in Australia. So the type of discounts will vary depending on the model of the bike. My suggestion is, if you're buying anything off the BOUNUS website, put in the Adventure 8 discount code, and you might find, depending on which model you buy, that there's some additional bonuses that are thrown in as well. And if nothing appears, then give BOUNUS a call and just say, hey, look, you know, I saw the promotion of BOUNUS on Adventure 8. Griniflix YouTube channel, and can you throw something else in there as part of the deal? It's a close relationship I have with BOUNUS. I'm sure they'll help you out. When in doubt, just give them a call, in addition to your correspondence onto their website. So, all right, I think that's about it. Just letting you know I'm back in Sydney. There's a lot more material that'll be coming out in 2023. I guess this is 2023, but sometimes some of my material takes even longer to get out, so it might be 2024. But anyway, there'll be a lot of stuff coming out. So do subscribe, do like helps the channel, of course. Make sure that material gets pointed in your direction. That's that you like to see. Anyway, if you haven't already subscribed, press notifications. You'll be notified when the next video is out. Thanks again for watching, and again, do support my sponsors, iTECHWORLD. There's a link there, and also BOUNUS. And yeah, see you on the next video. Cheers, bye.